Time governs everything that we do. There's a kind of a strange addictive desire to make sure that you keep to time. It's important, and everything runs like clockwork.
Time is something that we always focus on as athletes. You know, it's how long is that piece, how long is that workout. I mean, time as an athlete, like there's nothing more powerful than that.
On the water and in the gym, we're always timing everything that we do. Everyone knows their PB for 2K, for 5K, for 6K, for 10K, for an hour. And we do that down to the 10th of a second.
For me, it's about always improving and always finding that next level to get to.
And you keep coming back and you keep coming back, and suddenly you're faster than you ever were before, and you do something that you didn't think you could do.
There's just nothing like it in the sport world where you're so in sync.
As synchronous as you could ever be in a sport, rowing requires it.
And I would say it's the ultimate team sport.
Everything that you're doing needs to be perfectly timed with the guy in front of you, the guys behind you, with what the cox is doing. Combining academics and athletics is definitely it's the biggest challenge that you'll encounter.
You've only got a small window to train. You've got to be focused on that. And then when you finish training, it's leave that behind and go focus on the academics.
My philosophy on life in regards to rowing is always about achievement. Racing and winning is always the goal, and obviously it's a risk, but because you might lose, but what if you don't? That challenge is what makes it really enjoyable. That type of achievement is really what matters to me.
It is a unique event, there's no doubt about it, and I think particularly from the rower's perspective, they find themselves in this one-off race, has a very large historical context, and they know that they're going to be a part of history.
When you do this, you're part of history, and I think that's a motivating and an incredible thing.
You have to be aggressive, you have to be a little bit selfish, just to get the best out of yourself, and this is sport. And in this race, in the boat race, there's no second chance. So the athletes and the crews have to be ruthless and relentless.
Because it's a game of inches, especially in a race that's 6,800 meters long. Although that is the distance, it's never really won over that distance. It's won in 10, 15, 20 strokes.
The pain in a race, it's all how you perceive it, and it's all how you focus it. Well, if I'm in pain, the guy in that boat over there has been just as much pain. Let's put him in more pain.
When you fight for those inches, that's what makes it rewarding, like that constant challenge.
It's about challenging yourself, and it's about finding what your own limits are and seeing what you can achieve, especially under pressure.
The knowledge that you can come back the next day, and what if today is the day? What if today is you make the change? When that makes you win the race, that gets you across the line first.
That's the beautiful thing about pressure and stress. It brings the best out of you.